Hello, so it's Wednesday. It's day 3 of the Consensus 2018 conference. It's almost over. People can then go home with their Lambos and start going back to buying crypto again, hopefully inspired to do so by the blockchain conference. So where are we with Bitcoin? Well, we've had a pretty nasty sell-off after the reversal yesterday, and we've continued lower in Asian trading. At the moment, we're trading underneath the daily 50 moving average, although we have recovered this 8,250% level. Am I really bearish at this time of day looking at this? You know, it is a bearish reversal, but how many times has Bitcoin, gone beyond a level and really spike lower and then rally? I pay a lot of attention to where we close. And so if we close above 8,200 tonight, then I'm going to count this as this level holding, and I'm still going to be looking for a rally from here and a new upswing to begin. But it takes time for markets to make bases, and so a swing failure pattern here, which is where we make a new low but we can't close at a new low, would be a really good bullish sign for me. So what was the warning that this was going to happen, and how will we know? So as you know, when we were looking at this bounce, we said the important thing was it didn't make an ABC equal measured move and that we pushed higher. And that's exactly what we did. We made 2 equal swings. That's always corrective when you see that. And then we double topped there. So that was our reversal sign. And so now we are back at the lows again. We've got 5 waves down though. So potentially we've done enough of a correction and we could rally from here. But all the moving averages are too spaced out, too far away. Even if we look on an hourly, we're going to need to spend a bit of time here making a base before we go higher. But I wouldn't be surprised at all to see if we do that. So that's Bitcoin US dollar. If we go back to the daily, our first target, if we go back to the upside, is going to be back to this daily 20 moving average and the prior lows. So I'm going to say 8,800 is going to be our first upside target, and if we trade above 8,900, we're probably in a new swing higher and we've reversed the downtrend. Where are we with Ethereum? Because Ethereum's been a bit more bullish. Ethereum's hanging on to the daily 200 moving average that we're trading above in Bitcoin. So potentially, it's certainly better set. It hasn't retraced as much. Ethereum is still outperforming Bitcoin, but we got in this rally in Ethereum, we had a double top. A double top, just like an ABC correction, is always a warning of a reversal, and that's what we've got. So now with flat 4-hour moving averages, I think we're looking at a range trade in Ethereum, and at worst, I think we're looking for a retest of the lows and the 200 moving average. We're going to do some oscillating around it. So I would be very shocked to see Ethereum below 651. But if we measure, let's go down to an hourly and we'll measure the double top target in this coin. So we measure from the high to the low, and then we measure from the breakdown point. Then potentially we could see a little bit lower down towards 631. So if we break these lows, look for 631 to be support, and if we hold below 650, we continue to 595. But I'm not feeling it in Ethereum. I think that this is really continuing to outperform, and I would not be surprised to see if we find some support here or a little bit lower and we rally and continue the uptrend again. So that's how I see Ethereum and Bitcoin today. Where we close today is going to be really important. Until then, I think that we can chill out, wait for this correction to play out, and I don't see the world ending anytime soon.